We've got House of Drew, Midwest Freeze, and Drunken Landing.
Oh, yeah.
House of Drew, like basketball?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What's basketball about it?
Is it Drew Leagues? What is it?
Drew League? D-League?
D-League, yep.
I don't know.
David knows.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what this is about. So, this is about Justin Bieber's new clothing line called House of Drew.
Yo, I
Based off
saw
of his middle name.
one photo. It looked like trash.
Does it look homeless like him?
Oh, it's the unisex homeless line. I saw it.
You basically dress up as a cardboard box, and that's it.
That sounds cool.
So the reason why we're talking about it though is because fans are pissed about the price.
Why?
Is this like Kanye?
Then don't buy it.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why it's so outrageous is because the first thing, like from the first launch, they were selling a pair of hotel slippers that were just $4.99. But then now that they have all these other items, it's priced between $128 to $148. It's $48 for a t-shirt, $98 for a hoodie.
Everyone's so mad at everything.
People are like, where's the section for the broke people?
But that's from his
That's
brain.
not for you
if you're
then.
broke, don't buy anything.
Hold up. Did this motherfucker get hotel slippers from Best Western and shit and fucking sell that online?
I'll show you.
I love how your mind works. Like he went and he stole them from Best Western and just.
No, these are not cute.
They're not, but it's not meant for you if you can't afford it.
They look like they just stole from Chinatown Market.
Well, first of all, number one,
That's a house slipper. That's not a hotel slipper.
They call them hotel slippers. I don't know. So this is the rest of it.
That's a Ritz-Carlton slipper.
It does look like a buy from Chinatown Market. Sorry to say it. And I love Biebs, but
They look like they all came from a mental ward.
But here's my thing though.
They look like they work at Home Depot.
It doesn't fucking matter because number one, if you're saying a $48 t-shirt's expensive, you Supreme wearing fucks, like get the fuck out of here, dude. A fucking Bape shirt, a Supreme shirt, they're all a fucking $100 to $150.
and they're blanks, bro.
Yeah, and they're fucking Gildan t-shirts. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
They're not even custom cut and sew.
The Supreme and streetwear.
Oh yes, he does. What are you talking
Really?
about? That's Justin Bieber. His whole fan base wears that shit. They all wear fucking Supreme, all those fucking little hype beast shit.
That doesn't make sense then. If they're into that shit, then why are they complaining about the price?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't make any sense.
Because people want to complain about everything.
I hate when people complain about like things that aren't necessary to life and they can't afford it. Like I understand if you can't afford food and shit, but this shit.
This is not a necessity.
It's not a necessity. This is a luxury.
How old are they? Like 15? Because I understand.
I can't get my mom to pay
This
for it.
demographic's older now, dude.
No, but even if they
really?
are 15, us 15 and now 15 are way different, dude. Like these 15-year-olds spend money on shit. Remember when we were kids? We would just scrounge around for just blank long tees and fucking whatever, like Dickies and shit.
Yeah.
They don't wear that shit anymore. These kids are fucking fly as fuck. They drop money now.
A lot of my money went to ecstasy. That shit's expensive.
That makes sense.
That shit's expensive.
It didn't matter what I was wearing. It had 17 different colors,
Yup.
baby.
Save money on a t-shirt.
There's like some corduroy pants.
Corduroy's coming back.
How much is it? Yep.
That's coming back.
Yep, I got some.
It's $148.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Like I'm not saying. Well, first of all, that's on the pricier end, but there
is.
are pants that are that price.
Yeah, that's pricier than diesel.
Yeah, it's not like some outrageous shit.
I thought it was like $300, $400 or something.
How much is Yeezy supply?
Dude, Yeezy, like any kind of like Kanye shit. Remember when we were in Japan? There was that one store that we went that was just stock full of all of Kanye shit.
Yeah.
There was like a trench coat that was like $3,000. So
That's expensive.
yeah. So I was thinking it was on the line of that.
But I'm not gonna complain that I can't afford it and then write a letter to Kanye's team and be like, yo, that's not fair. I can't afford this. It's like, fuck, well, that
it's
ain't
not
for
for-
me.
it's not-
You're not the market where.
Because
That
I
ain't
feel
for
like
me.
I feel like Justin Bieber should be allowed to put out whatever his brain wants to put out.
Yeah.
And if it costs that much money to make, then that's how much it's supposed to be. But you can't complain, you know. It's like him coming out with like a fine dining restaurant, and then you're like, oh, how come these things are so expensive? It's because it's in his brain. He's creating a fine dining restaurant.
And I'll put it like this: I never defend Bieber, dude. I trash this guy consistently.
I always defend him all the time.
And even then, like for this, like number one, 100% understand. This is on the higher end of like price sheet.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
It,
sure.
it is expensive. I'm not saying it's not.
It's not cheap.
But I thought it was gonna be on some outrageous shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like on some outrageous tip. This is not outrageous. It's expensive, but it's not like he's trying to gouge the like Kanye shit is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like he has like a sweater with 7,000 holes.
Yep.
And then it's fucking $1,000.
So are they mad because they're like, oh, I want it, but it's too expensive? Is that why they're mad?
Yeah. But not everyone is mad.
I know, but the ones that are mad, are they mainly, is that what it is? It's like, oh man, I want those clothes.
Things cost money.
But there's Justin Bieber merch, right? And that's cheap at the concerts and stuff. It's like $20, $30. Well, actually, even merch is not cheap. They're like
not.
$30, $40.
Merch is actually more expensive. I tried to buy a Khabib and Conor shirt, and that shit was $50.
Yeah, so
Why don't you do what most fucking teenagers did, is get a part-time fucking job, and in one whole damn month, you could buy those pair of pants.
Yeah, or if you're a white kid, just wait till your parents sleep and steal out of their wallet like normal white kids do. I heard that's what you guys do.
I think I'm more
Those are
upset
shitty kids. I don't know if it's white
at
kids.
that he copied like another streetwear brand versus the actual price. Watch, type in Chinatown Market. So like it's their logo's the happy face, and so like I would think with his creative team they should be able to come out with some really cool stuff. But it just looks like
Why you steal, man?
parodied another company.
Oh yeah. It looks just
But
like
smiley
it.
faces have been around for forever, no?
Yeah, it is.
He's just put the word Jew on it. You can't really.
But that's a really big upcoming streetwear brand right now, and it just looked like they just.
Chinatown Market. Oh, that's
It's like, I don't know why, but they're big.
I mean, like,
Chinatown Market.
the outrage should be about how fucking whack it is.
Yeah.
You know, which makes sense. But then, you know, like all that stuff is perspective. If you could wear a shirt that just in a red box that says Supreme, then what's the difference between that and a smiley face, right?
I'm glad that it's expensive.
Maybe it's like the logo. They want to show it off.
True, but maybe people can also, let's give them some benefit of the doubt here. Maybe they're pissed because they're like, who do you think you are? You're not a fashion person. At least with Kanye, right? Like he's been known to be a trendsetter. He has like shifted the way like rappers were perceived in terms of the dress. You know what I mean? Because he was the first one to come out hella preppy and shit. So he changed it up.
He's been a trendsetter in fashion.
So in that regard, people are like, all right, we'll give Kanye that pass because he has been shown to be like something in this world of fashion, whereas Bieber has never been looked at as someone that's
fashion icon.
Well, to that sense too, then fuck Drake too and his OVO shit.
Fuck all of them.
Because like, Drake wasn't a trendsetter. Drake's like one of those follow along.
I know, no one gave a fuck about him.
Yeah,
I like this
but
is happening
OVO's
though,
killing it.
because
I try to have your guys' back for being complaining and outrageous, but fuck, y'all, I'm sorry.
I like
I can't
OVO
get in your
stuff. It
mind.
looks pretty clean.
But when people buy this shit, it tells me who the fucking dumbasses are, so it helps me.
There you go.
So I don't have to. I was like, oh, you're wearing that new Bieber line? All right, okay, cool. All right, I know who you are. See ya.
Yeah, because if you have options too, like if you just want a piece of Justin Bieber's like memorabilia. Yeah, but then again, you're right. Like the fucking concert shit's hell expensive. It's way more than that.
They're really expensive. You know how much I paid for the Khabib hat? $80. But
Are you serious?
I needed to have it. I needed to have it before the fight, and now it's just sitting in our room. But it looks cool. I'm gonna wear it on JK News.
We're
next
gonna
time.
be poor real soon.
I spent $130 just to support those guys in that
Honestly,
fight.
I'm guilty of that too. But the jacket.
See, Justin Bieber's making clothes for people like Bart.
yeah.
That's the consumer.
That's what it is right there.
All right, next story. So you guys have heard about the Midwest.
I've heard of it. I've heard of this mysterious place.
I think it exists.
Yeah, so you know it exists, right? So,
Yeah.
Hi, mom and dad.
All right, so there's this polar,
You've been there.
Hey, mom and dad.
this polar plunge right now so it's making the Midwest colder than Antarctica.
What? Dude, I just been there. Wait, is Chicago? Is Chicago considered Midwest?
Chicago, Wisconsin.
It was 29 degrees, goddamn. 29 degrees. Can you believe that shit?
Illinois, all that.
Just be glad you're not there now.
See, look,
right now,
right
it's
now.
bad.
It's negative 24.
Minneapolis.
You said Minneapolis?
How do you say it?
Minneapolis, girl.
She threw an N in there.
Minneapolis?
Minneapolis. Listen, I don't go there. I don't care what it's.
No, but you don't have to go.
The letters are in front of your face, though. That's the thing.
Listen, I said supposedly forever. Okay.
No, but that's awesome.
So leave me alone.
We all fuck up words.
Minneapolis.
Did you just disrespect Minneapolisians?
How do I disrespect it?
You said fuck Minneapolis.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you
you
fucked
did.
them,
I
yeah.
didn't say.
Yeah, you fucked them, yeah. Oh yeah, you fucked them, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't you?
You're
know
disrespectful.
you
Yeah, right now. Anyway, it's
yeah,
negative
you
24
fucked
degrees.
up,
Get your bag.
But yeah, look, in Antarctica.
Oh wow, what's happening?
It's colder there.
Damn, it's summertime in Antarctica.
We're gonna die.
Holy shit.
The world's coming to an end real soon, sooner than we thought.
Yeah, wait, when I was there, it was 29 degrees, not negative 29.
Right. So this is this week right now.
So can you give me some perspective here? Like, it's that cold? Is it like if I turn on the water faucet, as soon as it like starts coming out, it turns into ice? Like, is it that's how?
A video today,
Probably.
this girl went out with her hair wet and it stuck straight up.
Like March, same.
Why would you do that? So here's a video.
Yeah. Ooh, God, that was hell.
Yeah, this is like,
There's a motherfucking
That is scary.
There's a motherfucking ice age happening, man.
Oh, is this the ocean?
No, it's a road.
Oh shit.
That's frost over it. Did the animals die?
I know. Were they prepared?
They have reported 8 deaths.
Imagine the homeless
Because of
people.
this.
People or animals?
People.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck that. I'm talking about the moose.
I don't know.
I hope the homeless people are
I think the meese are fine.
The Mises.
supposed to go.
Oh, like they know when. God damn, dog! What the fuck is a cold front happening, dog?
You just see all the cars freeze.
Dude, it's an apocalypse.
They had to set the railroad on fire.
Winter is
So it
coming.
melts all the ice so the train can actually go through and it can shift all the fucking. Like,
Dude, White Walkers are coming, dude. White Walkers.
I know what that is now. I'm there.
Yeah.
When we were in, what were we?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. It was negative 12 to negative 15 degrees when we were there.
Yeah, it was very cold.
Yeah, here's some photos.
So we know what that feels like.
Oh my.
That's very beautiful, but so devastating.
Holy shit.
I love how he's in denim too.
This dude is frozen, right? He's only been outside for 3 seconds.
It's a video we're watching right now. This is a video.
It's a really good video.
Damn.
It looks like Antarctica.
This is my nightmare. Holy
Wow.
That's beautiful though.
What a great photo op.
Devastating.
Look at this.
Part of me really wants to go there now.
Negative 42.
Wait, negative? What the fuck?
That is scary.
What does that mean, man? What the? Oh no, it's
Can't relate. Like we literally cannot relate to this. at all.
No, it's like 60 over here.
Yeah. And I already put on a light cardigan. That was really frustrating.
It's 57 right now, currently.
And I have a fucking bomber jacket.
Right? We look like bitches compared to these people.
Oh fuck yeah. I'm a big bitch.
Anything under 60,
yeah.
I'm not leaving the house.
I would die.
I'm not trying to be a polar bear, but when it was 29 degrees though, at the mid, it felt pretty good. Like when air is cold, doesn't it feel fresh to you?
If you're
feels
dressed
really good.
properly.
Dude, if this was Bart, he'd still be in shorts
never.
out there.
Eating an ice cream.
Eating an ice cream bar. Yeah.
Remember when we were in Japan a couple years ago and that felt awesome?
Yeah, what was the temperature there?
Cold.
Because I think the coldest I've ever been is like
Japan's kind of warm actually.
30 degrees, I think has been the coldest I've ever felt.
Maybe it wasn't that
30
cold.
degrees, that's it.
Yeah.
I felt 5 in Missouri.
I think like when it's in the 20s, if you're not wearing gloves, you could feel that shit
Oh, it
right
hurts.
away.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that when we took our gloves off to use our phone. That sucked.
Yeah.
You guys
But then you walk so much in Japan that you don't get the cold that much.
Dang.
Damn, negative 40 something. What do you even
I kind of want to go there just to feel it, but be able to run inside of a building if it's.
See you later, dude.
You did feel it. It was negative 12, negative 15.
But that one, some of them were like
Negative 40.
Negative 44, 48 in Fargo. It's
I don't think it's negative 40. Is it below zero? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
below zero, 40 below zero.
like they have to do weird things out there that I've never even heard of. They have like a car battery that keeps your car warm overnight so it doesn't
So it doesn't frost?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I got that Jeep, I got the engine block warmer for no fucking reason. I'm in California.
Oh lord.
And it was
Oh, it's tight.
just because it was an extra $300.
That's dope though.
Who fucking knows?
Stupida.
And I got that shit. And it's supposed to heat up your engine.
That's tight.
I have a frost option in my car that you could drive in like frosty roads,
Our Teslas has it too.
oh, they do?
but we'll never use it.
Where like it also tells you like to prep for it, so it'll turn on your car like an hour before and start warming everything up.
If you go to Big Bear,
I bought the chain thingies.
yeah.
It's not only for snow though. It could be like for mud too in case it gets stuck. But I just have it in my car forever, which I'll never use. I don't know.
In your Civic or the Tesla?
I bought it when I had the Civic.
Oh, for the Civic.
Yeah.
They probably won't fit on the Tesla.
No.
They're tire specific.
The tires are very big too on the Tesla.
I didn't even look at it for the Honda when I bought it.
Oh shit! No, they're all different sizes.
She got it from Monster Truck.
All
Thank
different
God
sizes.
you never needed it.
Right?
Yeah, they're
throw
all
them
different
away.
sizes. It goes by the diameter of the entire tire.
Damn, I didn't even look at
Also-
it.
It's like a sock.
In general, if you're going off-roading on a Civic, you've done something really wrong.
No, it's because I bought it when we were all gonna go to Big Bear.
Ah,
Like,
okay,
well, it's
okay.
snowing there. I don't know if I need it, but yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I think it said universal fit.
No, there's no universe.
One size fit all.
I wonder if they could hear the lightning right now. The thunder.
Can you hear the thunders outside?
All right, next story.
I'm scared right now.
It's our last story.
I ain't scared of shit.
If we die, at least we die together.
That's why I'm afraid.
Don't worry, let me distract you.
It's gonna hit this building before it hits us, and it's just gonna go all around it.
We're fine.
We have a force field around us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like how?
And it's mirrors, so if it gets zapped, it's gonna zap it back to that fool.
Not today, Jesus.
This 44-year-old British man.
What's that for? So you could breathe better by your elbow?
Aerodynamics.
The shoulders?
Julia Chow shirt, dude.
I know.
Yep. All right, let me tell you this last.
Does this get stuck when you move it?
You can't get over
What do you mean? No, I'm good.
The 90s are back, man. Cold shoulders are back. The cutouts.
I like it. Let me.
90s, cold shoulders, a 90s thing?
Selena wore stuff like this.
I like those shirts that, I mean, not the shirts, but then the what do you call it? When it's like this, it's Mexican.
Off the shoulders.
Oh, the ones that are here?
Yeah.
It's not Mexican, you stooge. It's just
What
a
is
style.
You know those Mexican sleeves?
You stooge.
Spanish style, you mean, right? I think that's what it's called. Spanish
I don't
style.
know.
Telling me no Mexican girls wear that shit. You know what the fuck I'm
Asian girls wear it, white girls wear it, black girls wear it.
But traditionally, where it was invented. I know fashion.
You're talking about the Spanish, like,
Yeah. See,
Off the
look.
shoulders, boat
I know what
necks.
you
I know what you mean, dude.
Yeah.
we all know what you mean, but the fact.
No, you didn't. That's why you were like, it's not Mexican.
Okay.
You knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Bam.
We only.
What is that?
That looks Spanish as
Mexican. That shit. You telling me Mexican waitresses don't fucking wear that shit when they serve tacos?
With the big
They
skirts.
do. They do.
Every Del Taco employee going right now, they're wearing that shit.
Not real Mexican. You gotta go to a fancy Mexican restaurant. They're wearing that shit.
Hola, welcome to Gerardo's Tacos and shit.
They're pulling it down.
I know, they're all fucking upset and shit. And here, I have to wear this bullshit.
Wear that comfortably. Like, once you put it up, it goes back up.
Oh, I hate that, yeah.
All right, the reason why I brought that up is, why is it here and that little thing here?
To hold it.
Okay.
Because then that's a different style, because then they also have like the tube top one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are more annoying to wear.
Yeah.
That reminds me
Are
of that.
fantastic.
Anyway, let me tell you this last story.
Hey.
It's like a headband for the titties. All right, continue.
So there was this 44-year-old British man who was flying from Calgary, Alberta to London.
Oi, you sound like you're from London.
London.
He got on the plane and he was so drunk and unruly that the flight had to turn around and land back.
The worst people.
So a judge has ordered this man to pay more than $21,000 to WestJet.
Oh shit.
That's how much fuel they had to burn to come back. So this was the route.
Were they up in the air for like
That's
10
a lot
minutes?
of money.
Stupida.
Oh my god.
Tracking looks funny.
It does.
No, they had to. This is what they had to burn. Yeah, paperclip.
Yeah, it's a paperclip.
They had to burn this much fuel in order to land it.
You had to burn a certain amount to land?
That's what they said.
What?
Yeah,
Maybe it's too heavy.
probably. Yeah.
Or they have to communicate with the air traffic controller, like, hey, is there enough airspace for me? And they're like, oh, just wait another 10 minutes.
true,
So they probably just gotta keep circling around.
Yeah, they weren't expecting.
No, yeah, they had to dump 20,000 pounds of fuel in order to land safely. So it was too heavy for them.
Oh lord.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, neither did I.
Damn.
I always thought it was tight when those two planes have to like connect their uncircumcised tips so they can refuel in the air.
In the air, they do that.
Like, you know, fighter jets, they're like, they finish like blasting the fuck out of some place. And, oh shit, I'm running out of gas. And then like a big old like bubble looking thing will come and they'll go zzz,
I did not know that
It sticks
either.
out like a weed.
It's crazy too because they have to be so perfect.
and it starts throbbing. It starts throbbing like it's.
Yeah, you didn't know either?
There's like
Cool, I'm not
What?
the only
You
one.
didn't
I'm not the only one.
You didn't know that?
fuel plane.
no, there's a yeah. There's dope pictures.
Yeah, they dock.
They fly together. Like,
Yeah.
they have to fly together. They have to.
Are they? Do they use C-130s? They look like
Yeah,
it.
like a big
There's like a
C-130.
big one, and then a wiener comes out, and then it takes it from the top.
It's like mating in the air.
Takes it from the top.
Takes it from the top.
Yeah, take it, girl.
Which one should I show them?
The one that looks horny.
No, that's like an ant. Let me see that one. Or what the heck? I know they have better pictures and shit like that.
Better picture. I see better pictures. I see.
You see how there's that thing that's connected?
The little wiener.
It's like a little dingleberry.
Yeah, it's sucking on its dick.
That's pretty cool.
Because of this drunk man, they're saying that WestJet's total losses could be more than $200,000, which include both the cost of the fuel and compensation for other passengers on the flight.
How annoying.
The prosecution originally requested $65,000 restitution, but
That's
the judge
amazing.
reportedly did not want to bankrupt this man, so
I do.
they
Right?
lowered it
It's fucking
to
annoying.
$20,000.
Why was he so unruly? What was he doing?
Drunk.
He got on drunk. Yeah.
If I was on that plane, I'd be fucking pissed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever dealt with really bad drunk people?
No.
No?
Dude, all the
Oh,
time.
this is the man, by the way.
Not on the plane. Not on a plane.
No, not on a plane, but like in general.
No, dude, I just dealt
His
with.
name is David.
Fucking puta ass thing.
That fool looks drunk. Like he looks like a drunk celebrity that fell down from the top and shit. Like now it's like bad years are coming.
It looks like a scene from a
See me
movie.
by felt.
What was he doing on the plane?
I don't know. They just report drunken and
He could have been just talking shit to everyone.
I really hate people who don't know how to act in public, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I really hate it.
I only like happy drunk.
he does look like an actor.
He looks like he looks like he studied for a fucking role.
He fell from stardom and now he's like so sad and he's fucking doing heroin and shit. Yeah, he needs to go to rehab.